Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday afternoon. So I'm glad you guys are here. We are doing the simulcast with our Discord friends right now. We have quite a few friends at the Discord at the moment. So if you guys want to watch from Discord, I'm gonna put the Discord link after this. Okay, I'm gonna pin my Discord link on the comment section. So make sure if you guys want to join our Discord, make sure to do so. Okay. Uh, Happy Fridays to everybody. Okay. So this is the question of mine for a long time. All right. Average grinder with the average brewer. So if you think of it as an average grinder, I'm talking about the pour over coffee. All right. Comes to espresso, that's different degree of quality. Pretty much what you pay is what you get up to a certain point. Just like pour over as well. Okay. I have this norm core grinder. So it comes to average hand grinder. This is average as get. It's not too expensive. It's not too cheap. Just right in the between. Still give you a nice cup of coffee. Okay, norm core. You can go with a timer. A timer makes like it's called S3 as well. So S3, just like this, pretty much average. All right, and then we have an average brewer V60. I mean, doesn't get any average than that, right? I think I do have a link as well on the down below. You can get an entire, okay, startup set for like 30, 40 bucks. Okay, it comes with a brewer. I believe it comes with a paper and server as well. They give you everything, all right? Only thing you're missing is just the grinder. That's all. Just get yourself a nice hand grinder. So let's assume, okay, you guys are using good coffee, okay? I mean, behind me here, I have quite a wonderful coffees here. Right now, I got the Geisha from Hydrangea. I have a beautiful naturally processed coffee from Good Brothers as well. I have a coffee from Presta, our local roaster. They specialize in, specialty coffee. They're fantastic. Okay, let's assume you guys are all using good coffee. Okay, we're gonna use this one here. It's called Group Ride. This is a blend, Ethiopia Wash blend with Colombia Natural. So Wash and Natural. They developed this tasting notes: fruit punch, cola, and fudge. Okay, fruit punch, cola, and fudge. So this one. Okay, let's go with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brew, okay, with my average setup. And then if a time permitted, let's go. We're gonna pick the grinder here. Okay. I have some of the best brew setup here. I mean, I'm not kidding. I have a EK43 with a 98 millimeter SSPs in it, bring out tremendous cup. Okay, I just got the Sculptor 078. This one has a turbo birds in it. This hybrid bird, ghost bird, this kind of hybrid ghost birds give you also extremely clean, balance, and sweetness. Also fantastic grinder. And also I have the Meissen, 102 millimeter Meissen blind birds as well. That's 102 millimeter. 102 is huge, okay? I mean, that's definitely not average. And I also have the MP birds right there as well. I do have a lap suite. So the point, what I'm trying to make is, can you make great coffee with just average setup, okay? And let's assume you guys are using the good coffee. According to my friend from Boston, I don't want to say his name, but he thinks that that's impossible, okay? Because the reason why we say it's impossible, here's one reason alone. Because he already tried with other setup before, okay? The fact is, if you never try coffee from EK43, you're not gonna tell the difference, okay? I mean, this is gonna be the best cup of coffee you have, and you're ever gonna taste. Unless you're gonna go to some place, some coffee shop with, your barista behind the bar really cares about the coffee. They're gonna brew just for you. Okay. Until then, you're not gonna experience the true experience of, great coffee, right? I mean, it's gonna be tough. All right. So let's brew some coffee here right now. Okay. So I'm gonna brew with norm core grinder. Comes to average. This is average as get. Okay. And then I'm gonna brew it with this Espresso coffee. Has the blend with Ethiopia wash with the Colombia natural and bring out the fruit punch, cola, and fudge. Let's do 15-gram dose. 15 grams is more like average dose too, right? We're gonna go our average today, guys. All right. I mean, if this is my own cup, I like to go like 17 or 18. I like to go a little larger as well. Again. So yeah, it should be good. Ahmed is asking, do you prefer SSP cast 64 millimeter over large You know what? Large conical depend on the size, right? Comes to grind size, I'm gonna go with the 23 clicks on Normcore here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go a little coarse. Again, I tried the 83 millimeter conical way back when, HG1 from Weber. Man, that's kind of one and done for me at the time. And then that was it. But at the time, I compared that with EK43. I prefer coffee from that Weber, the large conical. So, I mean, depends on coffee too, right? It all depends on the coffee. So, I mean, Cass does really well as well. Caspers. Comes to filter, I really enjoy the Caspers. And the MP sometimes too clean. It all depends on what kind of coffee you're using. I mean, that's why, finding the perfect cup coffee, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It could be that we are just chasing, right? It might be we're chasing that unicorn here. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, here we go. Hopefully. So I got the V60 going. Comes to ratio. Let's go 1 to 16 ratio. I know you guys have your own recipe, by the way. I bet you guys do. Okay, so 15 gram going in. All right. Okay, here we go. And something like this, I like to use. Everybody has different brewing method. And I just like to go like something like this. Okay, just like it's called WDT. You don't have to do it. But fun to do it as well. Just make sure spread nice and even. All right, I'm just going to use my average brewing recipe. I'm going to start with 50 grams of water to bouillon. Okay, let's go to 50 grams. And then let's wait about like 30 seconds. Okay, we have Jack join us as well. Say yes, the coffee is an important part. Yes, I mean, again, the coffee is very important, okay, most definitely. But if everybody using the same wonderful cup of coffee, can you make great coffee with the average setup? Okay, so this is the average setup as again, all right? V60 with just a, regular hand grinder from Normcore right now. I mean, it could be any grinder, right? Could be timer, could be, easy presso, just could be anything. Smells really good here, by the way. Okay, Budong is asking about, have you tried the 4-6 recipe? Yes. I think that's the what? Is a katsui, right? From Japan. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna. Personally, I like a little faster brew. I mean, that's what I like. Just gonna. If your brew is too fast, just swerve it. Okay. It's gonna be slow down your shot. Yep, that's that test too. Okay, Matt asking, what is the most average? Yeah, I mean, most average grinder, you figure spend about 50, 60 bucks. Okay, it's definitely not over 100. I think that's a pretty much average price for, average grinder. Okay, so let's go all the way up to the maybe 250 range. There we go. Current time, I'm at like 2 minutes and 9 seconds right now. Okay, I'm trying to shoot for like under 3. Okay, I'd be happy with the under 3-minute brew. All right. All right, I'm at 2:30 right now. That's good. We are right on time, under 3. 2 minutes and let's call it at 2:45. I'm sorry, yeah, 2:45. As you can see from here, brew pretty nice and evenly. Yeah. So let's give it a try. Okay. Again, the tasting note, I should taste fruit punch, cola, and fudge. Okay, fruit punch and cola and fudge. I mean, people ask me, how, those roasters or producers come up with the tasting notes. Obviously, there's the process, okay, as well, and also roasting. Sometimes you can, highlight particular tasting notes. So producer just let the roaster know, okay, so this one, because the producer has own, they have own roaster, they have sample roaster, and they brew it, they come up with the tasting notes, and they're gonna let the producer know, roasters know, hey, so this is what to expect, okay, based on their style of roasting, and then all the roasters going to take that, and they're trying to whatever highlight, okay, the roasters they like, all right, roasters they like. And they bring, okay, I want to bring out more fruit punch, or I want to bring out more fudge, and develop their roasting level. Could be lighter, darker, who knows? Okay, so this is definitely not flavored coffee. I know some of you might think that it's not flavored coffee. So just based on how produce, okay, how you process coffee as well. There's a lot to it. All right, there's a lot to it. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. We have Hugh S. and Dogman is back and forth chit-chatting there as well. Hugh just told me the other day he's going to never come to our live chat, but keep coming to our live chat. So that's okay. We welcome everybody in this channel, okay, even Dogman as well. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. All right. Okay. Good coffee. All right. I mean, if I'm going to give you this coffee to you right now, you guys are going to really enjoy this coffee. Very fruity, somewhat. Did I taste the fruit punch? No. Cola, yes. I did taste a little bit of cola. And they're kind of like lukewarm cola, right? Have you ever, try, kind of like flat Coca-Cola, sit there for a long time? I mean, this is what, this is what the cola tastes like. But I'm going to just cool it down a little bit. It's going to be tasty even more. Okay. Okay, Matt say, show us the dripper badge. So yeah, that's how courses. So this one is 2 minutes and 44-second brew. Okay, brew time. So, I mean, as you can see there, I mean, you see a lot of fines too, right? I mean, with the norm core, I went like 23 clicks too. I mean, that's pretty coarse. All right, that's pretty coarse. Okay. I mean, comes this coffee, I mean, this is a good coffee. I don't want to say this is amazing coffee. This is good coffee. All right. Let's do one more. Okay. So this, this is definitely average cup. I say it's a good cup. I wonder if I'm going to use the exact same coffee, same brewer, I'm going to switch to different grinder. Am I going to tell the difference? Okay. If I do, which means grinder makes big difference in taste, right? So let's find out. Okay, so let's set to the side. So at this point, which grinder? Okay. So I don't want to go to EK43 yet because I've been really enjoying the timer as well. But the timer is made for brew. Okay. 078 is just made for brew only. EK43 is made for brewer only as well. So it's not a good comparison. You know, it's not fair, okay? But I have a optional Lagoon 01. Okay, optional Lagoon 01, this 102 millimeter Meisenberg. According to optional, this is amazing on espresso. I think uh, I can vouch for that as well. It's gonna be great with filter coffee too. We are talking fantastic with filter. So let's try with filter on this one. Okay. Again, I'm gonna go a little coarse as well. I'm gonna set grind size 8.5 clicks from the zero. And let's do another 15 gram. Okay. I got paper ready to go. All right, so this time is 102 millimeter, the Meissen blind burst from optional. All right, here we go, guys. I mean, again, just looking at the grind quality, I can't even tell. I mean, I can tell definitely definitely has a less fines as well. Definitely less fines. All right. Let's start with the 50 gram to bloom. Okay. All right, let's see here. We have Brent join us as well. I think we're gonna go live with Good Brothers Coffee from Brent from Good Brothers next week. We're gonna be brewing grape soda next week, so it should be fantastic. Okay, it's gonna be great. Okay, we're gonna do second pull. I can definitely tell the grind quality is more uniform with the 102. Just gonna give a gentle swerve here. All right, we have Matt say home roasting is tons of, yes, yep. I do enjoy the home roasting. They're great. And also, you know, it is a lot of fun, okay? And the Hue assay, that grinder is a 90X for the price. All right, the smells great as well. Okay, what Matt? Did you order the EK? No, I think I saw that. Okay, I saw the video. That's also interesting as well. Okay, let's go to all the way up to 250. Quick swerve. All right, let's give it a try. But I don't understand the logic behind 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Good. Okay, so I mean this is the brew I prefer around 230. I can see from there. I mean this is pretty coarse, but you know there's not as fine as the my hand grinder. That's for sure. Okay, I mean you know what? Again, the comparing from hand grinder versus you know especially the blind burst 102 millimeter is not a fair comparison, but still. Okay, let's give it a try. Only thing I changed, right? Only thing I changed was just the grinder. Okay, same water, same brewing method. I mean, same everything. Okay, hand grinder. So this is just the average Normcore grinder here, and compare that to we have what optional Meisenbergs, 102 millimeters. So you know a big price difference, but hey, Here you go. Cheers. You know, so much cleaner, crispier. Yeah. And I mean, it's wonderful. All right, it's wonderful. But here's a big but. If you only have one grinder, right? I mean, if you are just getting into coffee right now, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Okay, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Because here's reality. Hold on, let me try this. So this is the hand grinder. Okay, you guys are going to enjoy this cup. All right, you are going to enjoy this cup as well, and you are going to enjoy from Lagoon, oh 01, enjoy more. Okay, you guys are going to enjoy more. But in reality, the enjoyment what lasts you 5-10 minutes at the most. Is 5-10 minutes of the pleasure worth what Hugh asked say 90 times? Answer is no. Okay, answer is no. I mean you can make good coffee with average setup. Okay, set back about $50 here, 50-60 bucks, and the Hario V60 paper and server setup. I think I have a link down below. How much is that? Let me give you an exact price on it. The starter set from Hario V60, you are looking at, hold on, yeah, $24. Okay, I thought it was more like 50, but it's only 24. Okay, $24. Get yourself some paper. What else? Hand grinder, and get yourself small gooseneck kettle. You don't even need to get, I mean, electric. Just get the stovetop for like 10 bucks. You can start making good coffee. Okay, you can start making some good coffee. For you, that's amazing coffee. All right, for you, it's gonna be great coffee for you. But I mean, for you guys, I mean, how many? About 60 of you watching right now. Okay, I don't think you guys are average coffee drinker. All right. And let's assume you guys drink the good coffee every single day. All right, good coffee every single day. So, I mean, that's given, okay? But if I were you, I'm gonna start. If you're not getting into pour over right now, start something small. Okay, I mean, don't go out there go crazy on coffee gears yet. All right, you could make great coffee with the V60. And then start dabbling into, if you're comfortable, okay, you know what, I think I am committed. All right, I think I'm committed to making coffee as my, my hobby. Okay. Now, I can taste the nice fruit punch right now. Cola. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. But it's definitely not worth, it's about 50 bucks. Okay, 40 or 50 bucks. 01 is about 3 grand, $3,000. They do the exactly same thing. They both grind coffee beans. Okay, both grind coffee beans. But all right, Hugh asks, so 40 bucks make him? Yeah, of course. You can make good coffee. Okay, but if you experience with a great coffee before, I mean, you are going to tell. Okay, yes. Can you brew great coffee with the average grind and brew? I mean, for your standard, I mean, that's why there are subjective, right? Taste is very subjective or relative. If this is the only grinder you have, yes, answer is yes, you are going to make some great coffee. All right? But once you start comparing things, you get into trouble. Okay? You get into trouble for that. Okay? So my plan is I'm getting another grinder soon. Okay, I'm getting another filter grinder. Only does filter, just like my 078. Okay, and just like my EK43. And I'm getting another grinder. So, which means we're gonna do the huge showdown next week or so. I'm gonna show you the most kind of like overrated. I don't want to say overrated, most expensive, the pour over setup. Okay, we're gonna showcase that next week. I mean, that's fun about you know, coffee gadgets, right? I mean, it's nothing fun about V60. Okay, let's face it, guys. Nothing exciting about V60. We just make coffee. It's nothing exciting about this hand grinder here. Okay, but something exciting about this, overpriced this grinders and coffee gear that is fun to watch. Okay, and also make great coffee too. Okay, but it's definitely not justify the price. Getting the extra taste, but still a lot of fun. Okay, still a lot of fun. All right, let's see here. Dano said, "What is my favorite GP6 setting?" Hold on. Right now, I mean, I want to go coarse, so I've been really enjoying the faster brew. So I've been hovering around. Comes to ZP6, like 7, okay, 7 or so. I know some people likes to go, even finer, right? 4 or 5. I know a lot of people use 4 or 5, but I mean, I'm around like 7, okay. And if you want a more body, okay, go finer, okay, which means you're gonna have a more, you're gonna extract more, and don't forget to play with a water temperature as well, okay. So it's all depend on your brewing method. But I bet you, if I'm gonna start manipulating water, okay, water chemistry, and I'm gonna start playing with the grind size with my this average hand grinder here, especially water, okay. I'm gonna especially water, and I guarantee you it's gonna be very close to this cup right here, okay. But the thing is, this fancy gear, a fancy grinder, is gonna help you. It's kind of like shortcut, right? With the average grinder, with the average brewer, you have to put a lot of thought into it. Come up with a perfect recipe. Okay. Matt asked me, "Where's the next grinder?" It's gonna be a surprise. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be a surprise. Should be fun. Should be here next week. Yeah. Make sure you gotta watch for that as well. Okay, Samurai. So why does coffee lose the fruity a few days? Yes, you know what? That's why you gotta enjoy what you can. Okay. A while back, Brent from Good Brothers Coffee sent me this wonderful geisha. First 2 days was amazing when I opened the bag, and then after that, the sweetness is just disappear. Okay. I don't know what I did. I mean, some days, some morning, some back, I open in the morning, and in the afternoon, I felt like the magic was gone too. It all depends on the coffee. All right. I mean that's real. That's real. That's why you gotta enjoy while you can. Okay. That's all you gotta enjoy while you can. And so I have these 3 geishas here. I believe this is like Panama geisha. I think. Okay. From Hydrangea. I have not opened it yet. Okay. Beer roast this coffee on September 1st. So today is 14th, right? Yeah, today is 13th. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna open one bag tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow session. I cannot wait to try one. Okay, it should be amazing. Okay, that's what I heard from Beer. So yeah. And also we're gonna brew some grape soda as well. I brewed that earlier this morning. Man, just like tastes like grape soda. Okay. All right, let's see here. What else? We have a Chris ask, are hydrangea bag color random? You know what? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know how Beer does with his bag. I think one of Beer's friend draw the cover for him. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly their method. All right, but I mean this coffee should be very interesting. Should be really good. All right, cannot wait to try that. And also I got the peach as well. So this one is really good too. I mean so lately I've been trying a lot of naturally processed coffee. I mean I think I'm in the mood for that lately. Some month I really enjoy the wash, like Ethiopia, very clean. Okay, but man, again that's coffee. That's why coffee is so much fun. All right, coffee is so much fun, so much complex. Comes to tasting the wines, coffee is a lot more complex than wine. Okay, have you guys seen those in a tasting wheel? All the tasting notes are just crazy. Okay, just crazy. All right, hold on. Coffee is really good. I'm very curious right now. Okay, I'm very curious. If I'm going to use the exact same coffee so far, use the average hand grinder, and then we use the 102 millimeter, the Meissen birds, okay, O1, blind birds as well. So this one is extremely clean, okay, very, very clean. And then what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I'm going to use my 078S. See, so this is made. This is made for filter coffee. I wonder I'm going to taste difference. Okay. It's only 240 right now. Okay, let's brew one more time. Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, we got a few people watching right now. Yeah, so let's do one more time here. So if we brew the V6, pretty much same grinder, right? Same brewer, same water and same brewer. So we're gonna go one more time with this time with 078. Okay. 078 is known for the filter only grinder, right? Which means you cannot do espresso on 078. Okay. You cannot do it. So let's use the exact same coffee. Pretty much same, same everything. Okay. Same dose as well, 15 grams. Can we taste the difference? Because I can definitely tell from 102 versus hand grinder. Okay. All right. Again, comes to water, RDT, just don't do too much, just a little bit, okay? Just tiny bit of mist. I know a lot of people does a lot of water to it. No, don't do that, okay? All right, let's brew one more time here. Let's get the brew ready. I'm using the T90 paper, by the way, okay? It's not the V60 paper, just the T90. All right, just T90 paper. I try all the paper pretty much. So far, I like the T90 the best. Yeah, let me know what is your favorite paper for you guys. Yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear your paper. What kind of paper you are using? Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, let's flip the camera down a little bit. Okay. Make sure wash the paper. Make sure wash it. I like to hold it down, press down like so. Okay. Make sure stuck together. I know a lot of people. I know some people actually take the brewer underneath the faucet, okay, underneath the sink, and get the all, just make sure all the paper are washed. I think that's really great idea. Okay. I think that works really good, phenomenally. Yeah. All right, here we go. Someone asked me about what kind of water I'm using. I'm using the half pack of third wave water right now, but if I were you, start making your own water. Yeah. Your own waters are a lot cheaper. Okay. You have a lot more flexibility. All right, let's go. Same brewing method. Start with the 50 grams of water. I'm using the 078 brew grinder from Timer. Okay. All right, let's see here. Summarize talking about the water. Hold on. What is your take on 064 versus 078? If I were you, I'd go with 078 versus 064. And then comes to S model is obviously it's for espresso. So you know, some people are talking about switching out the birds on 64 millimeter. You could do it, but they're a pain in the butt. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to swap it out. So I know some of you already done it in past. Okay. Yeah, the Robbie say, yeah, changing the birds on the 064 is such a pain. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. Again, I like the faster brew, so that's why my grandsize are coarser. This is just a regular V60. I do have an April brewer as well. Okay. I mean, I really like the simple recipe from April. I think Patrick come up with a wonderful recipe. Okay, here we go. Just a final pull. All right. So this cup was the hand grinder. This one is optional 102 Meisenbergs. And now this is 078. Okay. Let's find out. Okay, what kind of 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2:30. Okay, that's my favorite time for that as well. 2:30 is my. People usually say about golden time, right? I don't know who come up with the golden time. They're like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, but personally, I like 2:30. About a minute faster. Here you go. Cheers. Let's give it a try. So this is a coffee from 078. Smells really nice, by the way. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Man, clean, juicy. I think I gotta wait a little bit. So this one very similar to my Meisenbergs 102 in the beginning. Yeah. So this is the Meisenberg earlier. Hold on. Yeah, clean, crisp. This is a hand grinder. Muted, muddy. It's okay, still good. Okay. Still good. Don't get me wrong, this is good coffee. But compared to this cup, no. Okay. It's all relative. All right. I guarantee if I'm gonna this cup with some other grinder, this cup is amazing. All right. But unfortunately, I'm comparing my hand grinder with other grinders back there. Okay. So it's not fair comparison. All right. So this is a 078. It's more juicier. Yeah. More juicier and more crisp, sweeter. I can definitely taste the cola in the end and fudge. It's quite nice. Okay. I think Meisenberg is too clean. All right. Clarity, a lot of clarity is there. So depend on the coffee. If you're looking for like super clean coffee, I mean Meissen 102 that's the grinder you should get. Okay. If you're looking for that cleanness. But if you more like juicy, sweet, good balanced, still extremely clean as well. I mean, I say 078 or EK43. This one is not even seasoned yet, Robbie. Okay, this grinder is not even seasoned. I go through about a couple hundred gram. That's it. Okay, So I cannot wait till even more. All right, even more. Okay, Matt saying is the Meissen more or less clean? Oh man, it's cleaner than EK. Okay, it's a lot cleaner than EK. So that's kind of like double-edged sword with it being clean. Okay, too clean means obviously it's clean and crisp. You are going to taste all the tasting notes, but it's not that exciting. Okay, it's not. Sometimes too clean. I know people out there looking for this super clean cup, super clarity. I'm not that guy. Okay. Okay. I want something a little bit more juicy, and kind of a nice fierce to it. If I'm gonna eat peach, right? If I'm gonna eat peach, I want the real peach experience instead of just peach. Hold on. I feel like this one tastes like kind of a Jolly Rancher, right? Whenever you guys eat Jolly Rancher, has a nice coat in your mouth to it. This one has a Jolly Rancher. The Meissen 102, just clean. Okay. Yeah, if you are one of those people that loves the clean cup, O1 is the one. Okay. Get the Meissen Blind Birds. Okay, give you fantastic. Matt say, are you using O1 for more or? Okay, you're okay. Meissen Birds. This is amazing on espresso. Filter does an amazing job, but it's more for espresso. This specialty is espresso. Fantastic. Okay, I love bring out all the tasting notes, like I like to share with you guys. Bring out all the tasting note there. EK43. That's a calibrate just for the filter coffee. All right, just for the filter coffee. Okay, Brandon asked me, weird question. Do you ever brew man? How can you brew with the coffee? Okay, but thing is, it's not fair though. Okay? It's not fair to you guys too, because this is my playground. I have so much toys. If you're at home, right? It's gonna get boring. At least I can talk to you guys every single day, hang out, brew some fine coffee. For me, it's fun. It never gets old. But as hobby, I can see that, right? I can see because most of you drink coffee every morning. But last thing you want to do is trying to dial in your espresso or your filter coffee. Yeah. Okay, Matt asked me how. Yes, definitely. I've been keeping track of that as well. So that even this cup right now, okay, tastes a lot better than 2 days ago. All right, because I've been brewing same coffee. Yeah, definitely cleaner, juicier. So I cannot wait. Okay, I cannot wait till. Okay, hold on a second. You say, yeah, Matt say, I want to hear how after 10 or 20 pounds. If you're using this is a turbo burst. It's not the regular espresso burst. Turbo burst means more like ghost burst, hybrid, right? The ghost burst and regular burst is kind of like hybrid burst. So you may not need a lot of seasoning before you're gonna get a good results. But if you have 078S model, talking to a lot of people, they go through 10 or 20 pounds. After that, it can get it be usable. Okay, it be usable. Thomas, I made a 5 espresso today for people at work. Good. You're just making espresso on express. Definitely can do it, but not 5 lattes in a row. That's a little tough. Okay, definitely a little tough, but 5 espresso, oh yeah, definitely express can handle it. Okay, having said that, goodness, we made a 3 cup here. Okay, average hand grinder. So let's summarize this. If you're people just joining us, if you're using the average hand grinder versus we have a really fancy 102 millimeter Meissen burst, and also this is a 078 from Timer. So this is made for filter coffee only. Okay. Hand grinder here comes to taste. Okay, comes to taste, and then 078 versus Lagoon 01. I think if someone looking for clarity, definitely give it to 01. Someone wants more juicy and some more, more sweetness to it. Okay, I think I give it to 078. So it's depend on the taste you have. Okay, depend on taste you have. So it all depends. All right, all depends. All right, so you know what? I think it's been a while we met Espresso, right? 44 minutes. We've been talking for 40. Let's go. I'm gonna do one more time here. Let's do one more brew. Let's go with Espresso on this. Okay, and I'm gonna be using the Meisenbergs 01. Okay. Let's use the Meisenbergs here, 01. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna dial it in. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess the grind size right now. And then this is gonna be like one and done. Okay. And see. Okay. If I get a turbo shot, it'd be great, because I'm gonna use the same coffee here. Comes the grinder setting. Man, I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna guessing right now. Yeah, I'm just guessing about 0.3 clicks, okay, from the 0 points. All right, let's go 18 gram. I don't think I've done espresso with this coffee yet, so looking forward to try that right now. It should be good. Okay, we have a Brian say, I want the comparison with King Grinder K2 and the Titus Flapper. Man, that's gonna be awesome comparison, right? It'd be fantastic. Okay, that's a little bit of RDT here. I mean, if you're looking for user-friendly grinder, comes to workflow-wise, by far, 01 is the best. Okay, for my opinion. I mean, they're so user-friendly. You can do direct dosing so seamlessly as well. Hopefully, you guys can see it over there. Okay. I'm just stuck right in. Okay, I don't have to hold it. I mean, a lot of grinders, even like P64, you have to hold it. If not, it's gonna be fall out. So they're super fast, and they give you a purge in the end. You're gonna hear the high pitch sound, and then knocker. That's it. I mean, look at that. Look at the grind quality as well. They're quite nice. Okay. And I'm not gonna even distribute. I'm just gonna temp it. All right. Let's temp. Okay. I'm using the Pusado, the new self-leveling. I mean, this is also cool toys as well. Maybe, we should talk about toys next time too. I love talking about toys from Pusado. They're really fun. All right, so let's make some espresso right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's lock it in. Let's see. For this one, I like to start with the low. So since I have the flow control, I'm gonna start with the low flow first. And then just look at the shot, okay? If the shot's too fast or too slow, I can play with the flow, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna go slowly ramp up. I wanna go a little large shot, about 50 gram. 22 seconds and 50 gram, okay? I mean, look at the crema as well. Beautiful crema. Because you know what? Wire bag, because when I started my coffee journey a long time ago, I bet you guys remember Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear. Okay. Gear always talk about 18 gram in and 2 ounce out. Okay, 18 gram and 2 ounces of coffee. So he was using the matrix and the standard. So, but again, so I mean, unlike 50 gram, I think the 2 ounces is about what, 60 gram, right? Like 58 gram, is it? 2 ounces about 58 gram. I think that's the like older standard way back when. They say between 25 and 30-second shot time. Again, that's just the guideline, folks. All right, you don't have to use that, guideline. It all depends on you. All right, smells really good here. Okay, here we go, guys. Cheers to everybody. Happy Fridays. Okay, here we go. Wow. Man, this is really interesting. It's really good. I can taste that fruit punch in the end. Kind of coated to your mouth, tingling, sweet. Yeah. I'm not gonna finish this. Right, I'm done because I never finish my shots because if I finish all my shots, way too much caffeine. Okay, I think I'm gonna wash down with a little bit of 078 here. Okay, a little bit of 078. You know what? I mean, are you guys more filter drinker or espresso? Let me know, okay? I know people. Here's the thing about we have two different communities. People with espresso community. I think that's what most of my Discord. We have a lot of friends at the Discord right now. Okay, we have quite a few. Like, a lot of people at the Discord. So, and also we have filter coffee, like Brian said, espresso all the way. All right. Yep, espresso. But it all depends. You guys are a lot of guys are hardcore with espresso. They're passionate about it. Okay, they're passionate about espresso. All right. And filter, yep. Let's see here. Yeah, Matt is into filter. Budong is both. Okay. Brock, yep, I'm using it. A Commandante C40. Okay. Should I get a V60 to try? I mean, if you like watered down espresso, yes. Okay. But if you like Americano, think of it as Americano with a lot cleaner. Okay. All right. It's a lot cleaner Americano. That's kind of like, you can relate to that, right? Clean Americano. They're fantastic. All right, let's see. Frank does both ways as well. Brock does a filter coffee. And filter coffee is a lot more, you're going to enjoy more. I mean, that's what I like about filter coffee. I can enjoy more. Espresso, even with the 50 gram, that's pretty large amount, large dose. I mean, I did 2 sips, it's gone. Okay. With filter coffee, I usually extract about 200 gram. So I add about 250 grams of water. So I yield about maybe 200, maybe 240 at the most. So that's a lot. You can enjoy longer, okay? But it's nothing like perfectly. Hold on, okay. I gotta fix that machine someday. It's nothing like perfectly dialed in espresso. All right, that's kind of you're hitting a home run. Okay, you are going to get a good espresso all day, every day. Okay, but once in a while you're gonna dial it in perfectly. Man, that is worth the waiting. Okay, and it's like filter coffee, same thing as well. Filter coffee is a lot more forgiving. All right, filter coffee is a lot more forgiving. So it's all depends on what you like. Matt said perfect espresso and cigar, sure. Okay. I mean, if you get a perfect shot of espresso, that's awesome. Okay. 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 Hugh asked, be careful putting two. It's fine. This is not. So you see that vice grip? I don't think you can see the vice grip there. Yeah. I cannot put too much pressure on it. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. At the Brock, so I start with the coffee with the filter and now dig myself. Yes. You know what? The filter only. That's why we're gonna have some fun topic tomorrow. I'm gonna show you the best filter setup next week. Okay. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. I mean, this one particular grinder I'm getting next week. Uh, give you a hint. 64 millimeter. Okay, 64 millimeter grinder. Single dose, 64. I'm not telling you it's not Zorno, by the way. Okay, I wish it was Zorno, but it's not. This is something else. Okay, it's not Zorno. Interesting birds as well. It's not a SSB birds, but they're 64. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait. Comes to build quality, and these grinders are by far, okay, by far they're great, right? They're fantastic build quality. I mean, I like that because it's a 64 millimeter, and I want to find out how easy to swap up the birds on that grinder as well. If they're easier to swap it out, oh, not failure, no, not failure for sure, not the mother failure. I think I saw Justin from Daddy Got Coffee. He did a review on that grinder. Okay, so that's mother. They're using the mother birds. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. They make some amazing grinders. They are really great for coffee shops. Okay, I used to have a mother mini. That thing you cannot break it. All right, that's like tank. So it's hard to break those grinder, but you're gonna have for a long time. But yeah, again. Okay, so let's see. Peter's I'm Swiss. I used to be espresso drinker only. Okay, good. And then now into pour over. Shout out to Shannon from Sunshine Coast. Yeah, Shannon drinks only espresso, I think. Shannon has a Bravo Barista Express. I don't know why Shannon's not buying the Dura boiler. Okay, because I mean you can get a Dura boiler in Australia for very inexpensive there. Jesse likes the pour over. Yeah, I mean pour over is more interesting. It's more ritual, right? Okay, pour over is more ritual, and it can be technical if you wanted to, but it comes to espresso, it's very technical. Okay, you don't have. I mean, there's no whole lot of room to make a mistake. If you if you are going to make a mistake on espresso, you're going to ruin that 18 or 20 gram shots. But with the filtered coffee, you're going to use about 15 gram, 15, 16 gram, 17 gram. What's the worst thing going to happen? You're still going to, it's hard to screw up the pour over. Okay, you're still going to get the coffee that you are going to enjoy. Okay, bad espresso, you cannot drink it. I know some people do. I know a lot of people drink bad espresso, but most people, filter coffee is a lot more forgiving. So if you're new to the coffee, I think I definitely start with filter. Okay, Hugh S is loves. I mean, that's all he drinks anyway. But I don't know why he bought the 078 though. Okay, I don't know why he bought the 078. Talking about setup. Okay, I mean, a lot of you. Okay, I know Jesse has a lot of coffee grinders, coffee gears, but Hugh has a lot of coffee grinder as well. I think I did mention before. Yeah, he has the dream setup. By the way, he has a dream setup for most people can envy. Okay, but he only drinks espresso, sometimes AeroPress. Speaking of AeroPress, well, we got to start dabbling to AeroPress next week. Okay. I mean, that's why, someone asked me about, am I get bored? No. Okay. Bronze, okay, his setups are pretty impressive. Okay. He has a decent. He has a Profitec 700 or 800. That's the level espresso machines. Cremina. Okay. And what else he had? He got the Cafetec Max grinder. Cafetec Max. EK43 Zerno. He has a P64 right here. And also he just got the 078. What else do I missing, Hugh? Yeah, I think he has, I feel like he has one more high-end grinder, but I mean I think that's pretty much his setup. Quite impressive. Did I say decent espresso machine? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, shout out to Steve. Steve is joining us from Akaya. It's been a while, Steve. Jump into Discord if you can. Okay, we haven't seen in a while. All right, so Joe is AeroPress is my daily driver. Okay. You know, I really enjoy AeroPress, but you know, filter coffee is more interesting. Okay, but we're gonna dabble into AeroPress next week as well. Okay, Brian say I just have a 9 Barista, J Ultra, and VS3, and pick. See again. 9 Barista makes amazing espresso. Okay, that's really nice equipment there. All right, and the pickle presser is also fantastic. Pickle presser is great for outdoor, and the J Ultra is great grinder for espresso. Yeah, again, that's pretty good setup. Okay, that's solid. All right, that's solid setup there. Very solid. Okay, Joe say I will graduate someday. You know what? I want 9 baristas. Okay, I just love the idea. Yeah, that's 9 barista. And they've been around for quite some time now. That thing is small. It's not that big. Okay, they're really nice too. They're fantastic to play with. If you want the real espresso outdoor, I think that's the one. Okay, that's the one you can actually make espresso, the true espresso with that. All right. Okay, folks, I think we've been talking for about an hour. Okay. If you're a first timer, this is what we do. Okay, this is what we do every single day. We just hang out, brew some coffee. Man, room temperature. Okay, so we're gonna do it one last time here. So we got the room temperature 078. Still clean, crisp. Okay, sweet. This is room temperature Meisenbergs 01. Still good. I feel like 070 is cleaner. Not the cleaner, but is more sweeter. Okay. 102 Meisenbergs. Still clean. Okay, clean cup of coffee. So this is a average hand grinder. Okay, it's not that exciting. All right, so it's clearly there is a different level of average grinder versus, we are talking about top end here. All right, top end. Brock asking me about, do you ever drink capsule? Yeah, of course, I do drink capsule coffee as well. All right, but I do have capsule coffee in the other room. So yeah, actually I use the Keurig with manual. It's not the reusable pot. Okay, reusable pot, so I can grind my fresh coffee and make myself a cup of coffee. They're quite nice, quite nice. Okay, guys, I hope. Hold on, I'm gonna answer one last question from Chris. Is it possible to make great espresso? No, answer is no. Okay, I tried that last time. It's terrible. It's terrible coffee with a blade grinder. Okay, you could do it, but yeah, it's not that great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.